And then so you signed up with Cardiff. How was the transition from coming from Wellington to here in Cardiff? Like, was it much difference?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it was scary though. Like,
did you come as a family, or
yeah, we all came. We all came.
Yeah,
4 of us. So yeah, it was scary. Like, just when you're back in Auckland or like even in New Zealand, you still have that comfort of your parents are just up the road, or just in Auckland. This is my first time moving that far away, and not having like to rely on any family or any even during Super Rugby and stuff. I was still like hitting on my mum for some money.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I was still like, mum, I'll spare $50 there, blah blah blah.
Yeah, have to.
I was still getting used to being a professional Super Rugby player, like budgeting and putting money. Like I didn't know, I didn't have money like growing up or throughout my teenage years and stuff. So it was just something new to me. So that's something I had to learn too, like, just budgeting and being wise with money, because, I was just at the bar, just...
That's all of us, man. You just chuck the card on the bar and chuck it on the tab.
The transition was, it was quite good. It was easy, like, especially with Ray, and that was Nick's first season here.
Oh, so you and Nick arrived at the same time?
Same season, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, just having those brothers around, plus, even though it was Nick's first time, he's been over here in the UK for a while, so he knows.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah,
he's been around the world, man.
He knows the ins and outs. Twice. And so he would help us out with little things here and there. But now it was all good, especially leaving New Zealand on a high, like winning Super Rugby, and playing in that, the lead up to the final and playing in the final, starting at 12. So I was happy, I was satisfied, like coming over here, that I've done what I could in New Zealand, and I was ready
kind
to
of put
start
those demons to rest back home.
Yeah, and just ready to start a new chapter and see what I could what I could do here.
So you came to Cardiff. So was Gareth here already as well?
Yeah, Chicken was here.
Gareth was here. Was he another? Because when I came over with Poe, what's the brother's name? He played lock. Hoiata, that's the one. Yeah. He was here. Were you here that time?
Yeah.
You didn't play that game, though, yeah?
Where?
When we played you in Cardiff, like when he was playing.
The quarterfinals?
Nah, the year before.
I didn't play the game.
Nah, you didn't play that game?
I played away game.
Oh, you came to us over there? Oh, okay.
I came to use. I played that game.
Yeah.
And you guys had a big Fiki 12.
Charlie.
Yeah,
that's my boy.
That's who I was marking.
Charlie
bro.
Massive. Hey man, he lost weight. I've used to seen him before, man. He was bigger than that.
Yeah, so I played that game.
Yeah.
And then I had a rest for this game at home. And then
Yeah. And then we played you the next year we played you in the quarterfinals.
In the quarters, yeah.
I came as 24th man.
Oh.
So I just came along for the ride to come eat fish and chips and Nando's.
Yeah.
But I was Ika because I wasn't playing, so I was like in the stand going, I hope you guys fresh these guys, man. But you guys we came, it was a day game.
Yeah.
It was hot. It wasn't hot, but it was quite warm, so it must have been hot for you.
It was a nice day. It was like this.
But then that game, it was you, Ray, Nick. I think Gareth was injured that time. I don't know. I think he was playing. No, he was playing.
Fullback, yeah.
Bro, you boys, and we brought our best team, Poe.
Yeah.
We stacked our team. We brought all our bank, and we were doing well. We had Gloucester. We won some away games. We were doing good in top 14 as well. We came there, and then you guys, the foreign boys, spanked us.
Yeah.
So man, you Ray, even Nick. I was surprised at Nick. I was like, surely this guy can't move the same he did back in those days. Man, that guy was pilfering. He was chucking a little dummy short balls. I was like, sorry about you, man.
Yeah.
But then you guys took us apart that game, and you guys went on that year to win the Challenge Cup. And then after that, after that, was it that you got called in the Wales team? Was it?
Yeah. The following season, the Wales had a one game against the Barbarians, 2019.
Yep.
I got named in that squad. I was happy to be named in that squad. I qualified that October, and then that squad was named on November. So
was Wayne coach at that time?
yeah, that was his first naming. It was his first.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because that was just after the World Cup.
Yeah.
So that was Gatlin's last game. Was at the World Cup.
Yeah.
And then he coached the Barbarians team against Wayne's first time with Wales.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got named for that on the Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
My name on the Thursday, and then did my ACL on the Saturday.
Oh,
yeah. That was a tough one too, man. That was tough.
Devastating, man.
You know, like you worked that hard that 3 years, 4 years, or 3 years, you know, on that one goal, and then get named, and then you hit that high of emotion.
Yeah.
Then, man, I was gutted, bro. We played Leicester over here.
Yeah.
But, we played them, and I broke the line step, and then I got tackled, and one guy was holding me up, and he put me that way, but another guy tackled me this way.
Oh.
And was holding my legs, and it just did my ACL. Yeah, so yeah, went off on a Monday and got the scan, and yeah, they said it was an ACL, and bro, I cried.
Oh, who wouldn't, man? That would make the strongest, man.
I cried.
All that hard work.
I was gutted.
You made it.
Yeah.
But you didn't really make it.
I was just like, it was just because of the emotions were so high, and then to hit a low, like that's the lowest of lows. Well, I don't know if it's the lowest.
You angry at your
lows.
coach? Why'd you play me?
Nah, you know,
why'd you play me,
at
man?
the time, like I didn't want to do that. Like I didn't want to save myself. Even when I did do it, I strapped it up and carried it on.
Oh no!
I didn't want to do those like save it
Save
for
it
Wales.
for
I didn't want to be those cool guys and like you're all about Wales now. Like Blues is the team that got me here, so I got to give my all. So I carried on playing for extra like 4 or 5 minutes, made a couple tackles and stuff, but I knew it wasn't right. I was just popping in and out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, oh, man, gutted, man. And that week, like I got named. My brother came. My younger brother.
All the way from NZ?
Yeah.
Came for a visit?
He came to watch me debut.
Oh. He debuted in hospital. Debut from the hospital bed.
Bro, he came because like as soon as I got named, booked his flight and came. My youngest brother. He's the youngest.
Oh,
he still lives at home.
Yeah.
So he came out, then got injured. I told him, don't ever come back here. It's your fault. It's your fault for coming here. I haven't been injured.
With you, man.
I haven't been injured. And then you brought the Auckland Demons with you,
the
man.
Auckland Demons with you, man.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was a tough one, man. It was tough to swallow that one. I think the tough part was, like, mentally, knowing that you're, like, 29, going on 30. Like, you don't get people debuting at that age very often. Like, at international level, I just thought, man, yeah, this is it. Like,
you kind of think you missed the bus.
Yeah,
missed the boat.
when like I had already missed the bus. Like how many times?
As you turned a few times.
Yeah, and then this was the final chance to do it, and then bloody do my ACL. So I was just like in my head, I was like, I'm done, bro. They're not gonna pick me up after this. Like given my age, that's all I was thinking. Just like, oh yeah, this when the physio said 9 to 12 months, I was like, all right, done. Don't worry about it. I'll give up.
Yeah. Did you actually thought about giving it up? You actually thought?
At the time, I was just like, oh, we'll just see how I come back. I had put international rugby to the side. I didn't even think about it anymore. Yeah. I just wanted to get it right and see if I could come back for the Blues. Like at the time, I was just like, no, I don't think I'll be an international player. So. And the worst part about it was, halfway through my rehab, went into lockdown.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I wasn't even running yet.
Oh.
So I had to learn how to run on my own.
Nah.
Yeah.
No way. Or like Zoom. Were they trying to do it on Zoom or something?
They said, take your daughter, let her record you running, and then send it to me. Oh. Solid, bro. I don't know what I was doing. Like, you've been on crutches for like 2 months, and then you can't run. You're still learning how to walk properly and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they got to like week 13 or week 14, and they're like, this is your first running week. And I was like, is anyone going to come? He was like, we're not allowed because we're furloughed, so no physio is allowed to be in contact with any players.
Hey.
Yeah.